since women stop maturing earlier, they can never leave a child's mindset. That's why they don't invest in Bitcoin.
If I have a woman who I truly love, and I go out and fuck, and I come back to her, and I don't care about her, and I only love my girl, that's not cheating. That's exercise.
Slap the machete, slap her in the face, one hand, machete, and then talk.
How much time do you spend on your phone a day?
Like 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours.
Is there any video that you've seen that seems a little aggressive or hurtful towards a specific gender? What are the ones that you see mostly?
Like a lot of podcast clips, like people saying stuff about women and also men.
What's the worst thing you've heard about women?
Like just the nicknames that they call them. Well, it's not really a nickname, but they like say stay in the kitchen or make me a sandwich.
Why do you think they use those words?
I guess just to be hurtful to them. And maybe they think that they're better and maybe they're just showing a lot of chauvinism.
Do you ever think to say these things?
No,
Do you think other people your age think it's okay to say these things?
definitely yes.
How much time do you spend on social media a day?
2 to 3 hours on school days, but on the weekends it seems to be a little bit more because that's when I can relax.
What kind of videos do you see online?
Well, because of my algorithm personally, I like more videos like based on like aesthetics I like or techniques on studying. There's a bunch of things like my favorite music, but sometimes there is videos that show up, I guess, to see if I'm also interested in this, and the comment section will be something that I completely disagree with.
Is there anything in those comment sections that may be like hurtful to you as a woman?
Definitely. There's a lot of people who just make jokes about it in general, and sometimes it's like funny to make a joke about something that doesn't seem that serious, but the people who are making the jokes are the ones that are keeping this problem in the world. I think it's really immature the way people act on social media.
Do you think the internet and or certain online figures are responsible for radicalization?
That I do think, even though I haven't noticed just anecdotally in my practice this increase, I am aware of lots of videos and content that I think promote toxic masculinity, that I do think has impacted a lot of people. I do think that, and not even just with toxic masculinity, I think probably with lots of different things. So I would say that yes, I think that availability of that content increased radicalization.
It's also like, for instance, YouTube and TikTok and all the other apps. It's becoming easier and easier to get like random shit in your timeline. A Candace Owens clip or a Ben Shapiro clip in my thing talking about how like, oh, the Barbie movie is demonic and it's telling women to kill men or something stupid like that. No matter how well you curate what you're viewing, you will still get it shoved in your face.
So just like to make it clear, you don't ask to see these videos, but they still put it on.
Definitely
your social
not,
media.
yeah. And I think people take advantage of being anonymous and they can say really hurtful things to women because they're too scared to say it in real life.
A lot of it is just what's in real life, but exacerbated online because people feel safer to say like an anonymity to it. They don't feel like they have to like hide what they want to say. And that can lead to them saying some pretty stupid things or some things that they would never say in real life. And they're like, well, I can say whatever I want because nobody knows who I am. Especially when a lot of these like red-pilled, like based, oh, I'm an alpha male on my grind set, I'm Sigma. They don't even believe in all the shit that they say about like, oh, women are less than, or oh, trans people should die and stuff like that. They don't even believe that.
And let's be honest, the red pill is dying. It's over.
What did you say? Fuck the woman, fuck the woman.
What? No, wait. We love women. We love women.
But not like transgenders.
I understand that you might know the truth. Rumble people, you might know the truth about the world, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't mean you're better than other people because you believe in God and you think that OnlyFans girls are demons, right? That doesn't make you better than other people who are enjoying life.
Merch, preach.
What have I done?
If we're looking at the issue of toxic masculinity, I think what exactly is that? How do I understand that? And the way that I would understand it is a defense against feeling vulnerable, feeling fragile, feeling emotional. And it's a way to feel stronger in the face of that. The way to deal with that is to help people to embrace, accept, and deal with feelings of vulnerability. And men in general, I think, are socialized to have a pretty low tolerance for those kinds of feelings, which would then bring on a need to have that kind of protection.
There are some men that are so insecure to the point where they might like blame women for a lot of issues, you know, but this is not all men at all. For some of the podcasts, they again like make a lot of jokes, but by doing the podcast and even making a joke, it doesn't seem like a joke to the younger boys. Like, I've seen a ton of things about younger boys straight up just not joking about it and like agreeing with what they're saying, and I feel like that's just gonna ruin the generation of a good possibility of boys.
Really, how to help people to feel like they can be vulnerable and they can survive it. Now, how does that happen? I think mostly it's through talking, through trusting relationships, through feeling accepted. And that could be with a therapist, could be with a father or a family member, that could be with friends, but finding relationships where the person can be vulnerable and have that be okay.